The other big story today, this is a big one. It comes from the New York Times. They published a massive investigation today alleging, and you're not going to believe this, that Donald Trump isn't a self-made millionaire after all. You know, Trump's always said his father loaned him $1 million to get started in business. The Times says his father, in fact, gave him the equivalent of at least $413 million. By age 3, Trump's father was paying him the modern-day equivalent of $200,000 a year at 3 years old. He's not just a con man, he was a con baby first. He was a millionaire, Donald Trump, on his own by the time he was 8 years old. But he earned that money. He ate every piece of broccoli on his plate. The report says his father found all sorts of ways to funnel money to his children, particularly Donald, to avoid gift and estate taxes, and that the Trumps engaged in a long-term pattern of tax evasion and outright fraud. But it's important to remember, you know, when you're a young man like Trump was, you can be guilty of something you may not be guilty of, you know? And that's really the key. Trump's lawyer released a statement today saying there was no fraud or tax evasion by anyone. The facts upon which the Times bases its false allegations are extremely inaccurate. Gee, if there only was a way to know for sure, maybe some kind of a tax return that could be released or something to clear this all up. Trump was getting millions of dollars a year from his father until he was in his 50s. He was getting. Our president was a 50-year-old man who's still got allowance. If you like that video, then put a ring on it. Click the subscribe button below.